Hey guys, welcome to Appalachia's Homestead. Patera with you today, wanting to go ahead and talk about some things on the farm that can happen to you, any of your animals, and your chickens. Okay, so I go out and the barn was open this morning. We go back out to do a barn check and to feed, and one of the girls fell into the cow water trough. Okay, so a lot of lessons here, lessons for you. First and foremost, when the weather is changing and the mornings are cool and the water in the troughs are cold, or you have bad weather going on, you have to be aware that while chickens can be cold hardy, if they get below a certain temperature or if they get wet, that guys, it could kill them just like anybody else, hypothermia. Okay, so I'm showing you this girl. I have rushed her in. I am wet. I've got her on a towel. I've hooked up the heater, and I am blow drying her. Okay, she's one of my Easter eggers. She's a good layer. I don't know if she's going to make it, so we're going to fight through this together. And my children are they're just working. I said, I'm sorry, you know the deal here. So the oldest boy's gone back out to check everything. We might have to rearrange some things. I've been blow drying her, so I'm trying to show you her. And I don't know how we're going to make it out here. My middle boy right now is getting some crumbles and some warm scrambled eggs. I said, get something warm. We're going to see if we can warm her up. I've got a heater hooked up. I'm getting back to blow drying here in just a second. So I'm just going to talk real quick in this segment. We're going to see if we can get her heated up. I've got fresh warm towels. And we're just going to do the best we can. This is to warn you of things on your farm. So we're going to have to look and see exactly what happened here. Things happen. Life and death happens. You have to be aware of that, and you have to be doing barn checks. Okay, I'm stopping the film simply because it's going to be super loud with the blow dryer. Let's get back to treating her. Okay, everybody, I got the initial wet. Oh, there's your eye, baby. Hi, baby. It's okay. I got her fairly dry, okay? And I took another towel and I've wrapped her in it. And we are sitting in front of one of my heaters. So I'm holding her up against me with my own warmth and letting the heat come in. I've offered her a little bit of warm water, just a little bit. We have the scrambled eggs, but she's not interested, clearly. So right now, I'm just trying to relax her, and I'm trying to warm her back up. And I might be here a while. If she starts to respond really positive, I don't think we're there yet. I'm going to put her in a cage in the house. So she's going to be in major critical ICU, at least today. So we will see how she responds. I will keep you posted. Guys, things like this happen, and I'm borderline about to beat myself up, but I don't know what for. Okay, so you know, you can go do 50 barn checks a day. That's what I keep telling you, and you know, you go outside, and guess what? This is why I tell you barn checks are critical. Okay, Patera's not gonna beat herself up. We're gonna keep loving on this girl, and we're gonna do the very best that we can. Right? All right, let's move forth. All right, guys, we are well over an hour later. I am still with her. I brought in my favorite blanket, folded it up. It's warm and gushy. She's still in a clean, dry towel. She's predominantly dry, but she's really cool, so we're trying to heat her up. I gave her just a little sip of water. She's not really interested, which, you know, I get it, but I know at some point we're going to have to force that. When I undid the towel, though, she spreads her wings out, and she clucked. Kind of like she didn't like what was going on. So I got her back underneath here. So she is responding. She's mainly resting and trying to just regain body heat is what we're trying to do. I'm so glad I didn't clean my bathroom. Every time I clean my bathroom, you know, something like this happens. So this worked out really good. So we're going to keep an eye on her. And I've got her. See, she's moving around. She's moving. This is good. Okay, sweetie. Oh, yes. Okay. Huh? Yeah? Oh. Okay, here. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? What do you want to do? Yes. All right, here. You want up? You want up? You want? Hey. I don't want your freedom. All right, let's let you out a little bit. Maybe that was too much. Too much. She's letting me know. We're gonna find out. Okay. Let you have a little more space. I'm gonna move the heater. She does like the heater. I've got it on just moderate heat just to keep some warmth in here. Our bathroom does tend to be a little cool. I mean, obviously it's not like outside cold or anything, but it does tend to be a little bit cooler in here. So we don't have any air vents or anything in here. We have a vent. We have a fan or whatever, but this is a original porch of the house. Okay, so I'm going to keep an eye on her. Maybe she just wants to be left alone, wouldn't you? Like, back off. I don't know yet. All right. Standing up. You're doing better, baby. All right, guys, we're about 2 hours later, and she's up and stretching. She still likes to, she can feel it when I pull it up, she feels that heat coming in, so it feels good. She was checking out the eggs, so we're continuing to make progress. She's predominantly dry, warming up. Sounding pretty good. I don't hear any respiratory distress. We're gonna keep an eye on that. Yes. You know, this girl doesn't even have a name, I don't think. We have several Easter eggers like her, and they looked alike, so we never specifically named them. I know you're like, what? Patera didn't name a chicken? So, I'm going to have to come up with something for this sweetheart. Yeah? She's a good girl. She's a good girl. All right. Just keeping an eye on her right here, staying with her. Doing a few chores, and the heater's on, coming towards her, but back. So we're just keeping an eye. Sweetheart. Oh my gosh. Oh, she's young. Oh my goodness. Oh, does that feel good? It does. Nice and cozy. All right, we'll check that, guys. Have you got a visitor? Are you gonna keep her warm? Huh, Auntie Bunny? Yeah? How you doing, girl? You're doing good. You're doing good, sweetie. Cuckoo. I am not kidding you. Look at this, look at this, look at this. I've come in here and picked up the chicken. Okay, girl. Okay, sweetie. And I'm gonna take her outside because she was standing up. Oliver, look here. We're here with the cat. And here's the chicken. I named her Elvira. Elvira. And I picked her up, and my son said, she laid an egg. And oh, baby, you're gonna be just fine, sugar. You're gonna be just fine. I'm gonna take her out. I was picking her up to see how it's warm and the sun is shining, and I thought, well, I'm gonna take her out and see how she gets around, and we'll go from there, maybe putting her in the cage. And she laid an egg. Girl, we stick together. Come on, baby, let's go see how you do. I think you're gonna be just fine. Oh my word. Okay, honey. Okay, I think you're gonna be fine. Come on. Yeah, here's your wing. Okay, 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 okay. Oh my word. Okay, where you wanna go? All right, guys. I'm gonna tell you. And she pooped. All right. She didn't even poop in here. She laid an egg. She waited till she got outside. Girl, that's stinky. We're gonna just let her walk around. You okay, baby? Oh my goodness. All right, guys, moral of the story. Things happen on a homestead. Sometimes they turn out horrible, and a lot of times they turn out magical. So we're going to keep an eye on her. We're going to offer her some feed and water now. Guys, I'm going to be honest with you. We were within minutes of death there. I'm not joking. Yes, baby. Well, tell us all about it. You are one tough broad. Yeah. You are one tough broad. So we're going to keep an eye on her. We're going to offer her some feed. If obviously she's, see, doing what chickens do. This is what we do here at Appalachia's Homestead. Thank you so much, guys. Tell it, sister. Tell it, sister. I'm so shocked by the egg. I don't even know what to say. If you like this video, like and subscribe. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. We're going to keep an eye on Elvira. Elvira. Come on, baby. Yeah. You want to head down to where everybody else is? Yeah? Come on. Y'all take care out there. Like and subscribe. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. We just appreciate you coming along for the journey. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful day. Hey, boys, go get her eggs. We'll let her eat her scrambled eggs now. I think she's going to enjoy it. This girl deserves a special, special treat.